YouTube. YouTube. What's good, y'all? Hey, before we start this video, go get your water. You got to be drinking 2 gallons a day, at least, of water. Hey, man, Teanna Trump. Now, Teanna Trump, she is my 5th wife, I think. She might be 6th. I got a few. You know what I'm saying? I got, you know. But anyway, Teanna Trump on sex with Bill Maher. Maher. I don't know who Bill Maher is, but we're going to find out. Let's get it.
Drinking Bros, presented by GhostBed.com.
Listen, let me just tell the story first before I tell it.
She's so
Tell
fine.
the story first.
Okay, so this is how I got hooked up with him. Some like porn star hit me up. Apparently he likes this. I'm probably gonna give it away. Black girls.
Yeah. Look, Bill Maher loves black.
Bill Maher.
Is
My
it Bill
fault.
Maher?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, but he's not a politician.
She said he had a political show. She didn't say he
Okay,
was
so he's got a
politician.
political show. I tell you what, to make you feel even more comfortable, then.
What kind of boots his buddy got on? Oh, hey, those kind of look kind of hard. I'm a little country, if y'all didn't know. Those look kind of hard, low key.
Right? I've been a Hollywood dude for a long time. Bill Maher, I feel, and this is totally genuine.
And he got a
I feel
beer in his
whole
hand.
position and his whole shit as a comedian
Camo
for the
hat.
last 20 years is just to have been impressed black girls. That's it. So like he's been out to dinner with
Corinne
every
Steffens.
Yeah.
So I don't think. I don't. He was really like weird though.
Bill Maher? Well, he's older. You know that, right? Like he's in his 60s and it's like,
Well,
hey.
I lied to him. So I started to lie to everybody about my age. So like when I went there, I was 18, and he was like, "How old are you?" I was like, "I'm 22." He was like, "Well, when did you graduate high school?" I couldn't think of the math in my head, so I just said something. He was
How
like,
old is Bill
"Well,
Maher?
sweetie, that would mean you're this old." And so I was like, "Fuck." He was like, "So you're lying to me? I don't like liars." So he got real serious, and then he started asking me other questions.
Really?
About, so I was getting money from him, obviously, because he paid me for the service, blah, blah, blah. And I
What
had
service?
to split it with the person.
What
give him a
service?
cut.
What service? What service?
Because they had booked it.
Yeah.
He was like, "What person?" He was so mad. You could tell he probably wanted to cancel. Like it was the most awkwardest experience ever. But there's so much more, but I don't want to speak on it. He has a really big dick though.
That's what I heard.
Nice.
So here's what I heard. Like him.
Like that.
He said,
Spade.
"Nice."
I heard Spade's got a
Oh
fucking
yeah,
big
dude,
one.
nice.
And there's guys.
Dude. Nice, bro. Oh yeah.
that are just known as like, all right, cool, you got a big dick, you don't put up with this shit. My question is this, though,
My
is
fault.
you're not a prostitute.
No.
So is there a service for porn
Right.
stars where it's just like, hey, I want this porn star and I'll take this porn star and it's cool? Who is he calling and who is he paying at that point?
Black girls?
Yeah, but who does Bill Maher
She's
call?
an
Like, does he have
airhead.
A
She
pimp or
doesn't-
somebody who's just like, hey,
I literally have, it was another porn star and it was a white girl, and I don't think she's fucked him, but she just is like, I think she just said.
Tiana's not answering the question. This is why porn... I'm not going to say that. There's a lot of intelligent porn stars. I'm sure. I don't know any. Me, personally, I'm an aspiring porn star.
Shit up for us.
And I
know
got
another
brain.
black girl that went and seen him, and
What's
like,
up?
she went through the same person I went through.
but how does the money exchange hands then? Does it have to go through the white girl?
No, he gave it to me.
Oh, did he? In cash? Mm-hmm. That's some big boy
And he
shit.
gave me extra because he was pissed
Really?
Yeah.
What was he so pissed off about?
that I lied about my age, and
Hey,
that
peep the bikes in the
I
back.
was giving someone a cut.
Fire.
He was very upset that I was giving someone a cut. He didn't know that.
Really? Because he thought it was some form of prostitution? Or
I have no idea, and I don't want to know, and I've never seen him again. I seen him one time. It was so weird. Because, first of all, I'm 23 right now. So
Sure.
me having a conversation with somebody like that, we are never on the same level. There's
How
not one
old
thing
is
that we can
Bill
talk about.
Maher?
It was just,
How old?
what? That was weird. That was like
Yeah.
trying to put two magnets backwards.
I don't even want... Hold on. Y'all, we're going to... Oops. We're going to look at this together. Bill... Oh, no. Oh, no. This dude... He was about 60, 65. Hey, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Get you some nice fresh skin. Young stunner.
Like,
He's
you know what I
close to 45 years older than you, somewhere in there. How was this sex?
Boring.
Boring, yeah. But he had a huge dick, so
yeah,
it's like, all
but
right,
it just
cool.
wasn't my speed. Put
Yeah,
it that
your
way.
speed.
His speed was like rabbit speed.
Oh, his was.
Or not rabbit speed. I'm rabbit speed. His was like more like sloth, like very like slow. And he wanted to kiss and make love and just, he was like, slow down, baby. Like every time, like, you know, like, I'm trying to get this shit done.
Yeah. You want to get the fuck out of there at this
Yeah.
point. It's just like, hey, I'm with a 60-year-old white dude who's slicking his hair back, and he's pale. That's a pale
Yes.
motherfucker. He's almost see-through. That guy is almost see-through. And when you're having sex with him, you're probably just like, hey, just let me get this money and get the fuck out of there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, and my boyfriend was waiting, I think, outside in the Camaro parked in his garage. I don't know if he knows he was out there waiting.
What? Did I hear the B word?
Probably just like, hey, just let me get this money and get the fuck out of there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, and my boyfriend was waiting, I think, outside in the Camaro parked in his garage. I don't know if he knows he was out there waiting. Because Bill put me in the guest house. It's like right when you get coming, it's a guest house.
Right.
And then I think it's his yard and then his house.
Yeah.
I didn't get to go in that far. But I got to see his guest
I
house.
do like her
Fucking
outfit.
in the guest house?
I do like her
Yes.
outfit.
Shit.
The little
You
mismatched
didn't get to
prints.
fuck
It kind
in
of
the
looks
main
fire.
house?
No.
I like
That's
it.
some slave
Maybe
shit.
maybe the
That
second
is some
time.
slave shit.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that's fucked up, man, because he got in trouble for that. You know that, right?
Wait, for what?
For making a slave comment to about being a house
Oh, did he?
N-word. Yeah. But it was like, and
House
then he's
nigga.
making you stay in the guest house.
I didn't stay in there. We fucked in there.
You just fucked in the guest house and you get a bounce.
Yeah.
Man, and so your boyfriend's out in the Camaro, and what does he say? Does he know you're at Bill Maher's house?
I think he knew I was there. He didn't really care. I mean, he was a porn star at the time too. I'm not dating him no more. But he was a porn star, so he was used to taking me to do little like side gigs and shit.
Sure.
And Bill, he's not intimidated by Bill at all. So.
Look at dude's face. When she talking about the side gigs, look at dude's face. Hold up. Look at the dude.
Porn star, so he was used to taking me to do little like side gigs and shit.
Sure.
And Bill, he's not intimidated by Bill at all. So like.
No, who would be?
Yeah.
I'm not intimidated by Bill
No,
Maher.
I can't
No.
think of anyone on this planet that would be.
Not at all. Not
Are
at
you
all.
guys being sarcastic?
Yeah.
No,
No.
100%, like-
he's a tiny man. I would decimate him as a human being and immediately.
Yeah, Dan's killed hundreds of people in war, by the way. So, like, by me saying this, in no way, shape, or form, Dan knows where it's just like, all right, cool. If it's a guy like, let's say Zion Williams.
Tiana, my DMs are
from
open.
Duke, or like Shaquille O'Neal, where you're just like, yo, that's a big motherfucker. Chris Webber, someone like that, where you're just like, all right, cool, that's a big fucking dude.
Right.
John Jones.
Get
You're
to
like,
the
all right, I'm
point.
not going against John Jones. Bill Maher, though, is the bottom of the.
How tall is he?
That guy is 2 tennis balls away from a fucking walker across the floor.
Oh, that's messed up.
All right, cool,
That's
Bill. Have fun
that's
with
kinda
all of
messed
that.
up.
But his gig is black girls, and it always has been for many, many years.
Hey, shout
And
out to
another
Bill
thing, I
though.
was like, after we were completely
I
done,
don't know
was
if he's
"Are you
like racist or
satisfied
not,
that you got a
but if
black
he's
girl?"
not,
And he
shout
said,
out to Bill.
Who told you that I like black girls? I was like, they told me. That's why they
We
sent
need
me.
more
He was
interracial,
pissed that I said that.
mixed
that
people
I assumed.
in this world.
He was very interesting.
Yeah, the town is known for years. So, like, we've always seen him out. He's always with a black girl, and it's always, if you look at his show, it's very, hey, this is for the people, and you're like, who the fuck are you trying to impress right now? Like, for why? What was the overreaching theme there? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think that's it. And like for you, shit,
I'm really
you've
digging
gotta be
dude's
his
boots.
dream girl.
Like they're growing on
I
me.
don't think so. He didn't call me again.
He never called you again. Was there other girls that he did call again that
Yes.
you knew of?
Yes.
Were they black
Oh.
girls?
Yes.
Really?
And they were right after me, like 2 weeks later. That's why I was like, well, he definitely didn't like what I did.
Can I say what it is?
Who?
I
What?
think you were too light skinned.
I think so too. Because the girl that he booked after me was way darker than me.
Yes. And so every time I seen him out or like around town, it was always a darker skinned
Hey
girl.
Tiana, you the
So
perfect
it
color
could've
for
been
me.
that.
My
I don't
DMs
think
are
it was you.
open.
Trust me, you were doing fine for yourself. I think it was just simply the fact that he likes darker skinned girls. That's his jam. Like if it's
Everybody
you
got a
versus,
type.
like,
Ain't nothing
Lupita
wrong with that.
Nyong'o, That's
Ain't nothing
his
wrong with
jam.
that. Everybody's
you
got
might
a
be
type.
little too light skinned for him.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Everybody's got a
Yeah,
type.
so when you get back in the car after all this, what's the conversation with your boyfriend?
Well, it was not only was my boyfriend in the car, but the guy that like had. So it was a girl that booked it, but a guy had went to like supervise it to make sure he got the money. So he was in the backseat of the Camaro. He had to meet with Bill because Bill was pissed. So it was super awkward. He was pissed off. The guy was pissed off at me. He was like, "Why would you tell him all that?" Like, I was like, "You didn't tell me I couldn't say anything." Like, I had to conversate with the man before we fucked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it was very awkward.
Teanna, my DMs are still open. I don't care. You got bodies. I got bodies. I don't have as much as you. But, hey, you got more experience. And as long as it's clean, disease-free, I'm okay with it. But, dear God, I pray I never have a daughter. And if I do have a daughter, I'm going to love her to death. But she's not going to be like Teanna Trump. That's for damn sure. And if she is, I failed as a dad. Anyway, thank y'all for watching this with me. We back. We out.